Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Jack and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be looking at sort of perk combos that we can be using in Call of Duty, and this is one that I've been running for about the past week now, and I'm bringing you this insane gameplay to go along with the perks that I've been using just to sort of prove that it is a good loadout. But I do want to talk through it. I do want to go through what each of the perks do. I want to go through the pros, the cons. It's a bit of an analysis of Call of Duty, which I think will be pretty cool, and I want to start bringing sort of videos like this to the channel. So if you've got anything you want me to try out and maybe do a video on, let me know in the comment section down below. So today's video is going to be on the perks Kill Chain and Hardline and using them together as a combo. Now for those of you that don't know, Kill Chain, it would be your perk 1 or your blue perk. It essentially makes it so the kills your lethal streaks get count towards your next streak, but it's only in the life that the streaks are earned. So if you're on 7 kills and you get a precision airstrike but you haven't used it yet and you die and you use it, you won't get the kills count towards your next streak in the next life. I hope that makes sense. Hardline is your perk 2 or your red perk. Hardline makes it so all your kill streaks cost 1 less kill. Pretty straightforward, but say for instance the UAV is 4 kills, it essentially puts it down to 3. Now before I go into the pros and cons, let me just let you know this is a 58-2 gameplay on Drop Zone. I was using a full lethal kill streak setup. I was using precision airstrike, VTOL ship, and the chopper gunner. Now the reason why I went for this, guys, is because I was playing with my friends, right, and I can trust my friends to get UAV, so I don't see any point in me wasting a streak on a UAV if my teammates are going to get it. And then just quickly, obviously with using Hardline, my first streak is the same amount as a UAV anyway, so chances are by the time my teammates got a UAV, I've probably got the first lethal streak and I know where to use it. But if I would be playing on my own, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably take off the chopper gunner and run UAV because I don't know who I'm gonna get in a lobby with. Anyway, let's move on to the pros and cons, guys, and I'm gonna probably break it up to you. I've got a few points that I want to talk through, and if you do have any questions about the perks, then let me know in the comment section down below. So I'm gonna structure it pros, cons, and then with the cons I've got sort of counters to the cons, so you can sort of make up your own decision if you want to try these out, or just try them out anyway and let me know how it goes. So the first pro, and probably one that I've been working towards quite a bit, is that once you get your first streak, you're likely to be able to get your next, so it's kind of like easily like accessing your full streaks. Now I know for some of you, you might think, oh, 4 kills is actually quite a few. Yeah, it is, but I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people camp, a lot of people play different styles. I tend to run straight at them, see what happens, get my first few, and then if I'm one off, I might take a chill pill a bit. I don't tend to camp that much. I do a little bit in this video, but that's because I do go on an insane streak. Actually, is it even called camping? I think it was on the hard point. Who cares? Who cares? Anyway, yeah, first and foremost, once you get your first score streak, so like me here, I got the precision airstrike, I dropped it, I think I got 2 kills, and then I was 1 off the VTOL. I killed someone, got the VTOL, and then the VTOL pretty much did the work for me to get the chopper gunner, and then I just wait for the VTOL to go and I call in the chopper gunner, and it's all fun. Now the next pro is more of a personal pro. It might be one that you guys might think, oh yeah, actually you've got a good point. Basically, guys, because you are getting your streaks, it will give you the ability to get some nuts kill death ratios and get some gameplay. Now whether you're a YouTuber, you're playing on your own, you're streaming, you're playing with your friends, getting a nuts gameplay is always fun and it's always good. And just like me, like I've been using this setup for the last week and I got this gameplay and I was like, holy shit, you can really do damage with it. I really need to bring this to the people that watch my videos. And literally I got this gameplay, so I'm recording this on Sunday night, so it is a few days ago now, but I literally got this on Saturday night, so it's literally a 1-day turnover, and I'm just like, hell yeah, I really want to do it. It motivates you. Boom. The next pro, guys, is, in my opinion, it makes the game more fun. Like if you're getting lots of streaks and you're playing with your mates and you're doing well, you're kind of showing off a little bit, it just makes the game more fun. Don't get me wrong, when you do get on high streaks, I don't know how it is for you, but for me, my heart, it just starts all the time, and I'm just like, oh my god, where's the next person, and honestly there's probably sweat going down my forehead, but it does make it more enjoyable. And after the game you can sit back, you can take a deep breath out, and you can be like, fuck yeah, I got a 25 KD. Now the last pro, and this is something that I feel, I discovered this obviously years ago in about the Black Ops 2 time, back when it was score streaks, I know, but it works for kill streaks because I've seen it in the last week or so, and I'll give you an example just to like prove it. So like me here, I'm using full lethals. My first streak is at 4, then it's at I think 7, then 9. Obviously to get the 4 kills for some people isn't that much. For me, I would say most lives I can probably get 4 kills, but some people you might not be able to. Like I honestly, confidently, maybe a few weeks ago I probably might not have been able to, but now that I've been selecting highest kill streaks, I've been working towards them, and I've sort of been learning how to play a little bit better, so I think my gameplay is getting a bit better. So overall you're just going to get better at the game, which is always good. To show you an example of this, I mean, I don't have it on screen, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. Last last week on Monday, my KD was 1.04. I then found out about kill chain, and then I thought I'll put hardline with it, and that was on about Wednesday. So, okay, I haven't been using it for a week, maybe just under a week, but today's Sunday, sorry, not Saturday. What's that, 5 days later, my KD's risen all the way up to 1.16 already. And that's because I've been getting good KDs, I've been getting good gameplays because I've been using this strat. Now, obviously, the perks, they do some of it. Obviously, you have to do some of the work as well. It's not just about the perk. But if you're confident in yourself, I think this whole game's mentality. If you think you're going to get a good streak, you will get a good streak. Now guys, I'm going to move on to the cons. Now I just want to say these seem really long-winded, but that's because I'm going to counter each point so you guys can decide whether or not you want to use it or not. So with kill chain being your first perk, you can't use EOD like most of the people in Call of Duty. Now what EOD does, it basically gives you protection from like RPGs, C4s, claymores, basically explosive damage, which I don't seem too like worried about. To be honest, you just lose the extra armor or against explosives, which in my opinion is pointless because you end up stimming, you'll probably get pushed. If you don't die from it and you die anyway, you know, it's just annoying. And to be honest, I think perk 1 is very interchangeable. I don't think the perks matter too much this year because of how sort of useless a lot of the game is. Okay, maybe useless is the wrong word, but put it this way, if you put cold-blooded, okay, then score streaks just can't see you. And I know you might be saying, oh, why don't I use that rather than kill chain? Well, if you get a chopper gunner, for example, because it's so close to the map, you can see people without cold-blooded anyway. So this next con, guys, it might put you off, but hear me out. Give me a few seconds to explain it. As hardline replaces your perk 2, you can't use ghost. Now, a lot of you will be like, oh, that's stupid. Why would you want to do that? Oh. Well, think of it like this. Firstly, if you start to get your streaks, likelihood is the other team won't get their streaks anyway. So personal radars and UAVs won't matter, and the advanced, I'm pretty sure it can see everyone anyway, so if someone gets an advanced, you can't even stop it. If you're worried about it that much, then have a peeler on your back, you know, shoot the UAV down, shoot the support streaks down, or have a teammate have a launcher on their back. The reason why the whole ghost thing doesn't really bother me either is because I don't mind people running at me. I'm pretty confident in my ability, and if you guys are confident as well, then I reckon you can win 8% of your gunfights. And put it this way, if you win that one gunfight that you were scared about, boom, you're 1 kill closer to your next streak. It all makes sense, guys. It's all logical. I know a lot of what I'm saying might not make sense, but just try it in game, see what happens. Give it a day or two using it. I know that seems like the cons outweigh the pros because of how much I've spoke about it, but I wanted to go into detail on how you could counter the issues that you might be having. Now, don't get me wrong, I was very skeptical about taking off Ghost, and to be honest, I do get scared when people say, oh, enemy UAV incoming. But I run a peeler on my back. You probably see in most of my videos. Shout out team player Muggo. I will shoot down streaks. I'll do it for my team. I'll do it for the sake of my own gameplay. And yeah, when I fire it, oh, they're going to see where I am at the map. Fine, run at me. And just to kind of cement it all, guys, as shown by my gameplay, I got double chopper gunner, double VTOL, double precision. It was fun, we won the game. The KD was insane, and I said it once, and I'll say it again, the whole game experience was just more enjoyable. My friends were gassed, I was gassed. I'm bringing the video to you because I'm just so gassed. And honestly, trust me when I say this is a very OP combo to use. So go out, go try it, let me know how you get on with it. You might not get on well with it, and if you don't, then fair enough. But at least give it a go before you criticize it, should we say. Anyway, guys, that is going to end it for today's video. I like doing this one, guys. If you've got any other perk setups or any sort of gun loadouts you want me to try out, let me know in the comment section down below. We might be able to make it into a little series. That might be pretty fun. Be sure to check out this perk setup for yourself. Let me know how it goes in the comment section down below or on my socials. You can find links down below, or it would have been in the video at some point. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Jack. You guys have been awesome, and I'm out. Peace.